Welcome to this new episode of The Feature. I'm Miso, I'm a product manager at SecuTix. Today, we will discuss the pricing strategy you can roll out with SecuTix. Let's get started. Okay, so today we will discuss about two pricing strategies. The early bird pricing strategy, mostly two benefits with it. You will get some initial revenue straight away because people are encouraged to purchase earlier, and also this will increase the word of mouth in terms of marketing around your event or your products. Also, statistics shows that it's actually better in generating more revenue to use early bird strategies rather than discount code and those kind of promotions. And then the second one, which is based on demand offer of congestion, basically a pricing strategy that we'll go into detail here to see how it works. But basically this will increase mostly revenue for you, optimize, let's say, your revenue, and also make sure that during peak time, we actually probably will have less people, which is increasing the user experience on site. So let's go into the details and look at the product I have set up for you. In this case, the free individual visit. So let's look for it, and we are going to pick one of those time slots. Great, so let's look at the 23rd. Okay, which one? Let's go for the one at 10. We can see the pricing is actually starting at €8 here. Pretty interesting. Let's see the whole pricing you can see. So full tariff is €10 and then €8 for the others. Pretty interesting. So let's go ahead and purchase some tickets. So 20 tickets in this case. Great. So then we are going through the standard purchase process of SecuTix, confirming the delivery method. Then I will just obviously accept the conditions and go to proceed for payment. And in this case, I will enter my credit card information as usual. So that's a test credit card. You cannot try it on your own and do your grocery purchase with that. Okay, let's go ahead, pay now. So what now the system is doing, because we have done some setup that we'll have a look later in the process, but we have basically a batch that is running and checking, all the quotas still available on this particular time slot and basically on all the time slots. And then if the quota has reached a given threshold, then we are going to change what we call the rate type, which will apply a new set of prices for all the tariff attached to this time slot and the visit price product. So we'll go back to the catalog and have a look basically at the new prices that should have changed. So let's go back there and find again my free individual visit. Where is it? Okay, there it's presented here. Great. Cool, so it was the 23rd, right? And then it was the 10 o'clock one. Yeah, perfect. And you can see here it's from €6. That means the price has changed. Before it was from €8. As you can see, it's not a question of promotion or whatever, but we can see that all the rate type and all the basically the tariffs are changed here. So it's starting from €6 and then the full rate is not €10 now, but €8. So usually it's the other way around. The price is obviously more expensive usually when you come closer to the moment. But again, this is only a question of configuration. So pretty interesting. I think we can also take some time to have a look in the backend. Obviously, the feature is working globally on all SecuTix sales channels, meaning that you are going to set up all the prices for your rate type for your products, so define your rate types, and then basically regardless the sales channel, so including in the box office here, we are going to see that the pricing will be also updated. So let's look for our product. Where is it? So it was in the West Hall, right here. Okay, great. So you can see only 10 that are available here, and the prices are the same, that one we can see online, so from €8 and €6 for the others. And the other time slot, which is the same product basically, but just a different time slot where there is more availability, still has the old prices. So €10, €8 for the old prices. So we can see that the batch actually ran pretty well. So I think it's, really pretty interesting to see that. Then basically every time, that means you are doing an order, etc., the batch will be running, so you are deciding about the frequency, and we are just running the process behind, and the rate type are changing, so which is, I think, a super interesting feature here. So let's have a look at the batch quickly, just to see the kind of configuration you can do here. So I just open an execution. Great. Let's wait for the screen to load. Perfect. So there is a set of filters. First, you are going to select basically on which time slot you want the logic to apply. And here you define the logic based on percentage or people. Great. So from 1 to 0, it's nocturne rate type, and then it's normal rate type. That's it for today. And the dynamic pricing features. You can always find more details in the release notes. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.